What's good, YouTube? It's World of Deshaun, man. I'm back with another video. Bam, man. Y'all go ahead and click that subscribe button, man. Y'all click that like button, man. Y'all just show me some love on the channel. My name is Carry On, by the way. If y'all don't know, for the new people who on the channel, my name is Carry On. I go by K Reed, but my YouTube channel is World of Deshaun because I love my middle name. You know, I use every part of my name and just associate it with my life. So World of Deshaun is gonna be the name that I'm gonna be using for my YouTube channel. And for my music channel, I'll be using K Reed because that just because I make music and I love that name for my music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own different things. You know, everybody got their own different niches. But today my video is about fake friends, fake people, and things fake friends and fake people do, and how to walk away from these people, or if you don't want to walk away from these people. You like them enough for you to want to tolerate them, but also change or teach them in a way something new. Here is a video for you. This video may not be that long, but I'm gonna try and put this into perspective for y'all. And I know this is just coming straight off the top, but it's conversations I've had a lot. This is one conversation I really had a lot. And I do a lot of research on psychology, sociology. I do a lot of research when it comes to human behaviors, child behaviors, deception. When it comes, so I understand perception. I understand idealism. I understand that my ideology may not be an ideology that everyone believes in or is a supporter of, but that doesn't make who fucking cares? Like if you don't believe in what I have to say, if you don't like what I have to say, if you're gonna get offended by anything that I have to say, if you feel like my video is going to hurt your feelings or my video is whatever you want, whatever your opinion is on my video, I don't care. So if you want to hate on my video, you want to do any of that, I don't care. Like, you can leave the video, you can click off, you can do whatever you want. You can dislike it. I don't care because me personally, this is my channel. I use my channel to leverage myself, not only to leverage myself, to get other people to realize that sometimes you can be a sheep and not know that you're a sheep and be surrounded by wolves. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be wrapped into your own world, wrapped into yourself, to where you're unaware of these actions that people take, or unaware of these, unaware of these habits that people create. You know what I'm saying? Because in this world, energy is energy. It can be at rest, but it is never just sitting. You know what I'm saying? Energy is never just, energy travels no matter what. So it's like, negative energy can be a very, I'll be paying attention to people outside because my windows is open, but because I like the sunlight. But energy is one of those things that you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful where you put your energy, who you put your energy into, and when you use certain emotions, because that energy can either kill you, hurt you, make you, or break you. And I'm gonna break this shit down for you. So, I got a little story time. So I was in high school, and in high school, I went to Central High School. It's like everybody used to call our school like an HBCU, or it's like a fashion show. You feel me? A black historical black school basically is what it is. So at my school, you had different groups of people. You know, you had of course, y'all know how high school is. So y'all had the basketball team guys who hung out with each other, the football team guys that hung out with each other. Some of the cheerleader girls, they hung out with each other. They was friends. So most of the people who was in sports or who was in band, they mostly hung out together. Like, they were all together more so. And I was more so like a dude. I was everywhere. I hung out with any group of people. I wasn't very friendly with everybody, but a lot of people knew who I was. A lot of people around school used to speak to me every day. You know, I used to have all types of friends who, you know, the cheerleading team, basketball team, football team, soccer team, tennis, and people doing all types of stuff that I knew. And so basically, when I got on the football team, it was my sophomore year, I think. My sophomore year, I got on the football team. I didn't really fuck with football because I just didn't like football. Like, after I got out of middle school, I tried to play football, but I just never really liked it as much anymore from middle school just because of the experience that I had with fake people. So, just long story short, this is when it comes to fake people, and you'll notice when people are being fake. So when it came to football practice and shit like that, at football practice, people used to everybody on the team used to always be like, "Hey, bro, since when you play football? Da 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 da. I didn't know you like football. Woo woo woo. Are you even good? Woo, woo, woo. What's your position?" So y'all know how it is when you play football and you get on that field, man. Everybody gonna be want to know what you can do. Everybody gonna want to see what you can do. Everybody gonna be want to, you feel me? Just they want to call you out. They want you to be that guy. You feel me? They either see potential in you or they don't, and they see potential in me. But like I said, I don't really fuck with football. So I remember having this dude, like, he was like my homie, but we wasn't as close. You feel me? So he would always help me when it came to practice. He would always help me get my footwork together. He would always do this shit with me, right? So one day, it was another dude that was like cool with him and shit like that. And like, he just came over there and started joking on me, you feel me? He was like, "Hey, bro, you da-da-da, your cleats is dirty as fuck, bro. You got some weak-ass cleats. Ooh, ooh, a tattoo on your leg, bro. I wouldn't get that, da-da-da, and shit. Ooh, ooh." But then, like, later that day, he started to come over there and try to be cool with me and, you feel me, talk to me and shit like that. And I understand that sometimes dudes can be joking. I'm not saying I'm sensitive or anything like that, because a lot of motherfuckers that think the shit's sensitive when you really don't fuck with that joking shit. But it's just like, he tried to come over there and start talking to me and shit like that, and I was like, nah, bro, I don't fuck with you. You feel me? I don't fuck with you. But the reason I ain't fuck with dude was because I was focused at that time. So I'm working on the drill. You feel me? I'm trying to get the drill right. I'm trying to get my feet work right. I'm trying to get you feel me? I'm focused. So I'm not in the mindset to want to have a conversation and go back and forth with somebody. So I'm like, I don't fuck with that, because you're a person that's trying to distract me. You feel me? Like, I don't fuck with people who trying to distract other people from doing what the fuck they need to do when it comes to practice, when it comes to work, when it comes to videos, when it comes to editing, any of that, like any aspect of life. And if you laser focus on something you need to get better at, I'm gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna try to throw your game off and shit. You feel me? And it just seemed like every time I was around this little dude, he would always just say some hating ass shit. So I ain't ever fuck with him. But he would always try to talk to me on some cool shit. But it just never sat right with me, because I just never fuck with him. And so that just goes to show, like, you can have motherfuckers that's around you that may, like, y'all may be on a team, y'all may be in a group, y'all may be in certain areas of life where y'all need to be around each other. But those can be the motherfuckers that can be really the fakest people, because they know they have to be around you. You feel me? You know you have to be around these people. So they gonna try everything to get you out of your character, to get you to react emotionally, to get you to do a lot of shit. And I mean, people are fake as fuck. Like, your friends can really be fake. And women and men have a difference in when it comes to fake friends. Women think it's fake when you don't text them, when you don't talk to them, like, for real, when you distance yourself, when you're not giving them attention. That's a difference when it comes to women and men. Men will be fake. Like, they'll like say you look, "Hey, bro, I fuck with your fit, da 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 da." But nigga, your shoes dusty as fuck. Or like, you feel me? Like, bro, you get all the bitches. Nah, bro, you don't get more bitches than me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, the competition shit. As much as it may seem like it's love and that's still competition, bro. Because my women, the women that I get, the women that I may like or I may love, they're not the same women that you may like or you may love. So it may be a difference in me getting women than you, because your standards may be different than mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a difference in fake niggas and fake bitches. Because when I use the term bitch, I don't mean every woman, every female, every lady, every girl. I mean the women that y'all know are toxic, the women that y'all know are negative. Those are bitches, and y'all know that. And you feel me? When I say niggas, I don't mean just black people. I don't just mean black people. As much as y'all may say white people aren't niggas, Mexican people aren't, you feel me? All that shit y'all be saying on the media, that don't mean I can't call them a nigga. Just because they ain't that, don't mean I can't call them that. So that's what I'm gonna use. That's my fucking term. If you don't like my terminology, if you don't like what I have to say, you can leave my channel. You don't gotta watch my videos. You feel me? So back to what I was saying. Dudes will act fake to you in so many different ways. It'd be crazy. Like, when they come around you, that you feel that negative energy. You know what I'm saying? They'll just be staring at you, be looking at you all weird. They always want to joke on you or always want to try to get you to be like the main attention. Like, they'll get the whole room to pay attention to you by joking on you or talking about you or dissing you and shit like that. That's fake. That is fake. Another way a motherfucker can be fake is by hanging out with people you really don't associate with. And what I mean by associate with is y'all had problems before. Like, y'all already had beef or something. Y'all was going through some situations. They was being fake toward, like, they was talking about you behind your back type shit. They was trying to backdoor you type shit. And the dude you cool with, you closest with, he gonna hang out with him. That's fake. As much as you have a choice to hang out with whoever you want to hang out with, that is still fake. That you decide to hang with these little dudes and you know that they talk behind people back. You know that they backdooring dudes. You feel me? You know that they doing shit that snakes do. So you a snake now. You know what I'm saying? You can't go around snakes and think you're not a snake just because you disguise yourself as a lizard. That's real shit. And it's like y'all gotta be able to tell who's y'all real friends or not. You know what I'm saying? Real friends, they gonna try their best to stay away from people who are in drama in general, bro. They gonna try their best to be away from people who are surrounded in drama, surrounded in toxicness, surrounded in negative energy, because they gonna be wanting to protect their energy. They're going to be wanting to be focused, be motivated, have you motivated, support you, support themselves, support their family. They're going to be doing everything they need to be doing in order for them to get better as a person. But if they constantly in drama, constantly want to fight somebody, constantly want to talk about a person, constantly want to do this, will do that, sneak this and shit, they're not your friend. Because they're going to do the same thing behind your back. They're going to do the same thing behind your back, G. Not saying that I ain't never talked about nobody behind their back. Because I have, you know what I'm saying? Because it was something that was taught. You feel me? If you grow up in a single mother household, and I notice this about a lot of kids who do, y'all start to develop certain shit y'all mama do. You know what I'm saying? You start to pick up on little things your mama do that could be negative towards you. You know what I'm saying? Talking about because all females talk about their friends. A bitch can't say she ain't never talked about her friend unless she a real one. If she a real woman, she not going to talk about her friends unless it's in a positive light, unless it's a positive information, or unless, you feel me, y'all going on a trip or some shit, and that just came up in the conversation. But negative people, they don't talk about other people. They going to diss other people. They going to make it seem like they're better than other people. They going to make it seem like they're competing with other people, and you're not competing with nobody. You're competing with your fucking self. You are competing with yourself. Every day it is a work and lesson on self. You are not working on nobody else. You cannot help nobody else if you are not helping yourself. You cannot work on a project with somebody else if you ain't got yourself together. You feel me? If you ain't got your life together, don't go over here trying to help Sally fix her garden and shit when your garden ain't even you ain't even got the dirt. You ain't even got the soil yet. You feel me? You ain't even got the seeds for the plants, but you already want to start a garden. You can't do that. You got to take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Please, slow it down. Like, fake people really, you feel me? You learn a lot of shit from fake people. Fake people will show you a lot, bro. Like, you cannot hang around these type of individuals. Because these type of individuals, they will hurt you. Hurt you. Everything that you done told them, every time that you done been vulnerable to them, they're going to use that against you as much as they can because they know they have something over your head. They know they have something over you. They know they have information that you may not have gave everybody else. They know they had access to you more than anybody else. So they're going to try their best to keep you to themselves because people can be very controlling. especially fake people. They will try their best to control any situation, any argument, or anything just because that's what they're used to doing. That's what they're used to doing. See, I gotta be aware of this shit. Like, for real. This shit crazy how motherfuckers be operating, dude. This shit crazy as fuck. Cause I be peeping this shit. Like, you'll have a friend and they'll stop hanging out with you all because their friend is talking about you. You feel me? Their friend talking about you. And they gonna stop hanging out with you because that friend done said some shit that they weren't supposed to say. And now they looking at you differently. When the whole time, you ain't did shit to them. You ain't did nothing to them. You ain't hurt them. You ain't said nothing rude about them. You ain't dissed them. You ain't did nothing. But because of what their friend said about you, that fucked up y'all friendship. And that is supposed to happen because now you dodging a bullet. You feel me? You ain't got a person who. Because if a person ain't telling you that another motherfucker talking about you, but you know that a motherfucker talking about you, they're fake too. If they know somebody been dissing you, know somebody been talking about you, and they not coming back to relate a message, they fake as fuck. But it depends though. It depends, for real. It depends on the situation. Because I've tested my friends, and I've told them a lie about one of my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like a lie, I'll tell a lie. And see if that person, I tell that person, like, I'll be like, hey, bro, I got some information on you, woo, woo. Don't tell them, though. You feel me? Like, don't tell them that I told you. Keep it to yourself, woo, woo. And if they go back and tell that motherfucker, as much as it's a lie, you feel me? If they go back and tell them, hey, bro, woo, 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 I heard this about, I'm going to know that you did it. I'm going to know that you fake for real because I know that I told you, don't tell him. Don't tell her. And you went back and told him, and you went back and told her. So you fake as fuck. I done had a nigga tell on me to a bitch I was fucking with. I told him a secret. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, bro, woo, woo, woo. Da, 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 da. I'm running my mouth. You feel me? I wasn't supposed to, but, you know, it happens. When you get excited and some shit happening, you run your mouth. So I'm running my mouth to dude. You feel me? I'm telling him a little secret. Da, 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 da. The next day, bro, the bitch walk up to me. So what'd you tell? Woo, woo, woo. Why was you telling him this? Da, 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 da. Since when you hang out with him? Da, da, da. I'm like, yo, like, which one of these niggas did it? Because it was 4 niggas in a room. So I'm like, which one of these niggas did it? Because at first it was just 2 niggas in the room. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I was cool with these niggas. You feel me? I'm thinking in my head, we cool. Because they telling me shit about them. And I ain't saying a word to nobody. All the shit that they telling me, I'm not telling nobody. But all the shit that I was telling them, they was telling everybody. That'd be the fucked up thing. Because a motherfucker will let you know some shit about them just so you can let go of some information about you. And the whole time, they're not using it the same way you're using it. Or, you feel me? They're not, like, I wasn't even using the information or nothing. We was just talking as niggas. Y'all know how niggas talk. We talk about, I can't even drop that, but niggas know what niggas talk about. For the guys out there that know, y'all know. Y'all know what we talk about. I ain't gonna drop that gem. But niggas know what we be talking about. So, for you to go and tell her, not even her roommate, about what I said to you, you fake as hell. You just fake because you let go of the information, man. You let a motherfucker that I told you not to tell information. Like you an informant, my nigga. That's what informants do. Informants are niggas you can't trust because when you go on a drill, you do that drill, they can't keep their mouth shut. They so excited they did the drill, they telling their sister, they telling their daddy, they telling they closest peoples or friends, hey bro, I want to go hit that lick. Hey bro, I want to go did that. Hey bro, I want to go shot that nigga. And now you got the police interrogating them. Now they informing. Now they releasing all the information because there was a fake motherfucker from the beginning. They never knew how to hold their tongue and be disciplined with their words. They never knew how to do that. So they chose to just, all right, let me go run this little business back. Shit, I'm going to get out of jail. I'm going to be scot-free. I'm going to just go tell this little business. Just they told me not to tell nobody, but let me go ahead and just tell because I can't hold it in. It be y'all problem. Y'all can't hold any information. Y'all can't keep y'all mouth shut. Y'all can't. When a motherfucker, hey, you know this about Zoe? You know this about Sean? You can't just be, Nah, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't got no information for you. What you need though? Is you good? Shit, it's me and you. Why we worry about Zoe? Why we worry about Sean? Y'all can't never do that. Cause y'all motherfuckers is so wrapped in another motherfucker life. Y'all wanna really stay business as soon as y'all get to know what the fuck it is. Y'all need to stop tolerating fake people, man. If people being fake, tell them they being fake. Tell them to their fucking face. Nigga, you fake. Nigga, you told her information about me. You know what I'm saying? You running your mouth. Or if they're being fake, as in like, they, like, if they always trying to insult you or always trying to, you feel me, overdo you and shit. Like, when you wearing a fresh outfit, they think they trying to dress better than, they trying to look better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying to, oh shit, my fit right big, look way cleaner than yours. Like, they comparing. If a motherfucker comparing, bro, just cut them off, bro. Don't even tell them why. Hey, bro, shit, I'ma just leave. I'ma go to the club by myself, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'ma just leave. I'ma hit the stove. I'ma just go home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta notice that, like, when people are being fake, y'all gotta just tell them the truth. And don't tell them, be like, bitch, you fake, da-da-da-da, fuck you. No. Tell them what they're doing. And if they can't admit that they're doing it, and they can't admit to it, if they can't be accountable of it, and you notice that they're not trying to admit to it, and you notice that their energy starting to shift. They're starting to get angry. They're starting to insult you. They're starting to come at you. Deuces. Walk away. Just do this. So, did you say this about me? I didn't. What? When did I say that about you? When? Who said I said anything? Why the fuck is motherfuckers telling you what the fuck I'm been saying? See? When they reacting like that, hit this. Alright, have a nice life. Have a good life. Have a good life. That's all you gotta do. Don't explain nothing. Don't do nothing. If they're showing you that they're fake, walk away. If they're showing you that they're fake, walk away. This is your sign to exit the motherfucking building. This is your sign to exit the building. See, I got a chance. I got time. Exit the motherfucking building. Because you don't need fake friends. Don't need fake cousins. Don't need fake aunties. Don't need fake people in your life. They will ruin your life. Because they gon' just try to be around you just for the benefit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna try to be around you so you can gain. You ain't not gaining nothing from being around a fake person. You don't gain shit. You just know who not to hang with. You just know this little shit that people do. And it's kind of prepare you for, if you do try and go out and get some more friends, it prepare you to like catch on to certain shit people do when they're fake. So, I thank y'all for listening to the video. I thank y'all for subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting, showing love to the page. And if y'all can, click that bell that is right next to the subscribe button so y'all know when I upload a video. Y'all can tap into the video, man. I'm out, man. Shout out K-Reed TV. Shout out World of Deshaun, man. Y'all already know, man. Moonwalking gang on the way, man. Tap in.